and the circles that they ran with. And in fact, early on, when they were promoting the early versions of the New Age movement, not just Theosophy with Madame Blavatsky, but they were actually involved in the Christian Science cult. They thought that Christian Science and Spiritism, which was sort of the pseudo-occultism of its time, they thought that would be the future world religion, and that they would then control a future world religion, which would be amenable to and really support and convert people into the global Fabian socialist government that they had created. The function of the states in this system would all be to serve this inner shadow imperium. And it is an imperial philosophy, but it's based around a superstructure that is a mix of socialism, Marxism, and capitalism. That synthesis system, this kind of third way system, is ultimately a system that would lead to a kind of technocracy. So these are the very people who would create a technocracy. They said, quote, the goals would be to create a new order of the world of the ages, and it would be called the Commonwealth movement, based around Lord Curtis's idea of the Commonwealth of God. He doesn't mean God in a Orthodox sense or Christian sense. He just means some generic notion that they control, right? Their God being the state and whatever the state says. It is internationalism par excellence, and their whole goal would be, as we said, through their helpers, to create this technocratic world government. It's an amazing book. It's in many ways more insightful and more accurate about the structure itself of the power blocks and the shadow government that runs our world today. I highly recommend, if you want to read this book, or if you want a lecture analysis, you can go to my website and you can subscribe and get access to the full talks and lectures that we've done on this book, as well as some 50 other writings of the global elite.